everybody, this is Gaming Ultimatum. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. In the last episode, we basically just abandoned school. We ran off because we need to go save a young child at Nectar Meadow. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, and one more thing. If we get the chance, let's try that alliance thing too. They were just talking about it yesterday at school. Seems like we have to try it. Let's try. Nectar Meadow, another one of the first major dungeons. As explained, we can now use alliances. So you can find things like we found straight up a tiny reviver seed. We'll replace an Oreberry. Flora, eat it to gain some HP to get the temporary HP bonus. This time we'll have a Stella eat this one. We'll try out our first alliance over here. Oh yeah, Leech Seed. Most grass types have it. Basically, it's just draining HP over time. You can see sometimes traps just straight up won't work. Psybeam can of course lead to confusion. Make it easier to deal with your enemies. Okay, so I guess I'll also kind of discuss why I wanted specifically a Riolu and Fennekin. Simply put, it's one of my favorite combinations. Okay, we can grab this power boost, give it to Lorium. Yep, over here. Big Ears, not really that useful. We'll give that to us. We'll have it still use it to gain the HP bonus. But I mostly also wanted, you know, a combination of a good range user and a good close combat based user. Riolu being, of course, that one that can focus more on closeness, while Estella is able to focus on range. Alright, if I can first find the stairs, because if they're too far, I'm not gonna bother. I wouldn't do it. I was thinking about stealing, but he's probably gonna be too far, so yeah, no, never mind. Nah, we won't take the chance. Up here we find Super Critical. Let's get to Stella instead. Need a sample to restore ability back up to 100. Okay, so it's still now leveled up to level 9, catching slowly back up to Lorium, who's of course level 10. Let's see, Burn Guard, we'll just give it an HP bonus. Give it as an HP bonus. Do that. There we go. Dealt with it pretty quickly. Oh, still eat that. That, and let's continue. Oh, there's the stairs. Now we're not at the end of the dungeon, instead we're at the halfway point. Dungeons that are pretty long in the store during the story will have these little halfway points. Where you can do things like, you know, back up your inventory if you have things like, maybe you have an overabundance on tiny, realize, oh, I don't need this many tiny reviver seeds. Or you need more or something, you can use the deposit box here to get what you need. There's even some little dialogue you can do. There's the deposit box, Lorium. You can deposit your items and money in a deposit box. Use them whenever you need to. Whenever you're ready, let's get moving. We gotta find Bedew. Let's continue. Wand Expert. Boosts the effects of wands, but not really that useful. That boosts Yellow's boost attack. So giving to the Zella was pretty dumb. See that usually frames will really drop on Citra whenever I'm dealing with enemies that have way higher animation, such as, you know, the flapping wings. Sleeping opponents will only wake up once you get at least one step away from them, so you can use that to your advantage to get them surrounded before you, you know, attack. We got a tiny reviver seed and apple. Endure means that it's going to survive. It would survive with 1 HP no matter what. Learn good to level 11, and now we can learn another new move, Feint. This can breach. This is similar to Quick Attack, and it attacks 2 tiles away, and it can breach Protect and Detect, which are pretty annoying effects to deal with, so I'm actually going to switch that out from Foresight. Though Foresight would allow me to, you know. I don't remember how long Nectar Meadow is. I just remember it's pretty long. Toughness. Let's give that to Lorian. I'll have Lorian eat this next berry. Thornberry. Up here we can, let's quickly eat this apple. Got like a critical hit without us dying. Emperor was upgraded. And when I say 1 tile away, I mean like you had to also be in the same room. Up next, Lorian meets was another one, getting his HP all the way to 82. This next hit should kill. Excessive force. A pretty useful Emerald in some circumstances. I will say it will be useful for the battle up ahead. The boss battle that we're going to be facing in this dungeon. Yeah, there is a boss battle. I know I just spoiled that, but hey. Dizzying Stare. This can actually be pretty useful, since something that would allow us to make some enemies not want to attack us, not able to attack us. Barrage, this is one that you definitely need. That you definitely would want. You know, Power Boost is kind of old all the time. And without the Y one, it's pretty much not really helpful. Now you can see that there's a staircase right there. However, unfortunately for us, it's locked by a door. Remember those for later, since sometimes you'll run into missions where you can actually... Since eventually you might need to go find these areas again. Oh yeah, sometimes your teammates can cover for you. I mean that they'll take the damage instead of you. Useful in some circumstances, but if they're the kind of one that you don't want to get hit and the enemy is hitting you instead, it's like, oh, that's good, but then they immediately, you know, do that. That's like, damn it. I think I might be lost. Where am I supposed to go to find honey? Vivi. Where are you going, Vivi? Busy, Vivi. I was looking for some honey. What, are you a honey thief? Fuzzy. No, I never... Come be to me. Come be. What is it? It's a honey thief, Vivi. Fuzzy. I'm scared. What? This child? This one? She seemed pretty young. Busy, come be. Look, don't mean everything, Vivi. You can be a pretty ferocious by your own cute looks, Vivi. What could it be, Buzzy? Wait! Bedew, you're alright. Thank goodness. We came to save you. So you're a band of thieves. So she's truly a thief. What? No! We're just... No time for excuses, Vivi. We're too busy after all. Bedew, get behind us. Looks like thieves at once, Vivi. I'm not gonna say the whole thing. As you can see, the game does not like this, since it's containing... So let me pause for a... Okay, I think I fixed the call even more. They're basically just lowering our evasion right now. They're lowering our evasion, increasing their own evasion, increasing their critical rate. We'll deal with this Cumby over here. See, the excessive force can be pretty useful. Excessive force basically will attack enemies even if they're not directly in front of you, in some cases. We had the toughness Emerald, so we're good with that. So... Luckily, we only have this one last Cumby left. It seems that the more we kill, the better the frame rate's getting, so hey, that's good. Oh, I meant to go to that. Damn it. Well, let's finish it off with Alliance. I'm busy. Judging by your looks, you seem weak. You're actually quite strong, but we must end this quickly. We must hurry and make honey. Oh, we must all attack at once, Halt! Ah! Mrs. Vespa Queen! Mama! Betrayal! Calm yourselves! Your opponents are mere children, and they are no thieves. I hope you can forgive such a rude welcome. This happens to be our honey-making season. You're terribly busy during this time, and everyone's emotions tend to run hot. I'm afraid you have come at a rather dangerous time. I do hope you understand. Are you? I'm Vespa Queen. I am the Queen of Nectar Meadow. The Queen? Oh, Well, I may be a queen in name, but I'm more like a manager in function. Your Majesty, I came here because I wanted to get some honey. So you are a thief. Calm yourself. I take it this is how you found yourselves in the fight I interrupted. What good will come of repeating your previous mistakes? I brought my allowance and all. Mom's been looking kind of pale lately, and she's always tired. And I heard that the honey you make is really nutritious. I thought that maybe if my mom could have some honey to eat, she'd surely get better. So that's it. You are a very sweet and considerate child. We do not need any of your money. You may have this as a gift from me. Really? Thank you so much. Now hurry back home to your home, child. I do hope your mother will recover. Thank goodness. Did you know how worried I would be? I'm so glad you're alright. Mom, I brought you some honey. Eat up and get better, okay? Thank you, sweetie. But please, from now on, don't go anywhere dangerous without me. Okay, Mom. Thank you both so much for what you did. Thanks to you, my child is home safe. Please take this with my thanks. I'm so grateful that you would worry about my Bedew and go to save her. But you are also children yourselves, so please try not to be too reckless. I'll take Bedew home now. Thanks, Lorium, and you, Estella. It's really good that we found Bedew before anything bad happened. In the end, we skipped school to do it, but I'm so glad we went. It's gotten really dark now. If I'm too late getting home, Leslie will probably chew me out. I guess I'll start to heading back. Hey, Lorium? That story about you really being human. Well, I believe it. What? Yeah, alright. I've decided. Lorium! I want you to be my friend. Isn't that a bit blunt? And why does it sound like an order? No one believes anything you have to say right now, Lorium. Wow, no punches pulled there. But that's the same way they treat me. So I really understand how you feel. It gets lonely when no one ever believes in you or what you say. But if you have even just one friend who will believe you, then you'll be really happy. So as two fellow outcasts that no one believes in, why don't we start believing in each other as friends? See? Then all we have to do is get another friend, and then another, and another. And someday, we'll have more friends than we can count. Just like those stars above, up there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So, Lorium, be my friend? I mean, please be my friend. No, that's not quite either. Sorry. I really hope that we can be friends. I promise to stand by you, so let's be friends. Really? You'll really be my friend? Alright, thank you, Lorium. From today on, we're official friends. Oh, I know. Let me see. Here they are. Lorium, I'll give you one of these. Are these scarves? Yeah, I have two of them. My old pops found me when I was just a baby, see? Apparently I was all wrapped up in these scarves, so I've always held on to them. But I want to show you that I appreciate you being my friend, so I'm giving you one. Here, why don't you try putting it on? What? Oh, Lorium, it totally suits you. It looks really good, really. And so we both look pretty spiffy, huh? At any rate, these scarves will always be the proof of our friendship. Okay, sorry about that. It's funny how the emulator has to, when it has to keep up, it has to speed the music up. So here we go. The proof of our friendship! It's gotten really late. Let's head home, Lorium. Oh, and I'll come by your place in the morning so we can walk to school together. So see you tomorrow. I'm telling you, it's the truth. Who would believe a tale like that? He isn't called the big boss of the Northern Seas for nothing, you know. I didn't even get what you were trying to say in the first place. I know exactly. That's why I asked you guys to come with me into this dark stench of ocean. Oh, we're nearly there now. What is this? Stone, I think. I can't really tell. It's still too dark. Let's back up a little. Okay, now let's try shining all our lights on it together. What in the... Are you serious? It can't be. No way. Whalelord. Whalelord has... been turned into stone? Well, anyway, after that, revelation, I guess it's okay now to say next time on Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon. We'll see how going back to school after basically skipping it, we'll see how that ends up for us. See you guys next time.